அழகாக இருந்தாலும் சொல்கிறாங்க வந்து என்ன நினைக்கிறீங்க? கரெக்ட். நம்ம வந்து இன்னைக்கு 2K19 வந்து ஆனுவல் பிராண்ட் ஷோ கேஸ் பார்க்கலாம் வாங்க. Yes. Devil bro, hey bro. Okay, நம்ம ஷோகேஸ் தொடரணும். ஓப்பன் ஆயிடுச்சு. ஓ hey John நம்ம ஃபோன் பண்ணிடுறோம். ஓகே அழகாக தான் இருக்குது. ஓகே ப்ரோ. ஓகே ஸ்வீ ப்ரோ நீங்களா? ஓகே வாங்க ப்ரோ. ஓகே ஓ ஷான் மைக்கேல்ஸ் ட்ரெயின் பண்ண பாருங்கள். அப்படியா? லார்ட் ஸ்பிரிட்டிங் ஹாய் ப்ரோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட். ஓகே ப்ரோ தேங்க்ஸ் ப்ரோ. ஒன்றுதான் ஜேபிஜி பாஸ் ப்ரோ. ஹாய் ப்ரோ. முகுந்தன் ப்ரோ. ஹாய் ப்ரோ. ஸ்கிப் பண்ணிக்கலாம் வாங்க. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் மேட்ச் நம்மளோட ஆடபாய் லிம்பட் அட்டாக் எப்படி? ஐயோ லிம்பட் அட்டாக் எப்படி? guys
welcome everybody to WWE Velocity. Michael Cole here alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton. We kick things off with John Cena against a local competitor named Bryan Danielson.
I gotta say, Cole, I'm surprised Cena's not rapping at all tonight.
Well, that's because John Cena is focused. He's facing Brock Lesnar on SmackDown next week, and he's going to make an example of Bryan Danielson right here tonight. Beautiful arm drag.
Northern
Lights.
Story
incredible. This has to be it.
Sal, Arun bro. Johnson, bro. Johnson, bro. First match.
Hits him with a headbutt. I think Cena is a little surprised. Looks like he has other plans here. I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here. There it is, the headbutt.
No.
I can't tell what's more outrageous. Cena's recent raps or those ugly yellow pants.
You're just jealous, Saxton. Cena's got dope style and mad rhymes. Hippity hoppity hoppity.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Gets him with the fist. His signature slam. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. You gotta believe this one's over.
Panic starting to set in for Cena. This could be a huge upset right here.
I've seen shades of Razor Ramon on Raw in 1993, guys. A high-flying nobody is about to be one of WWE's best. Cena is too distracted by Brock Lesnar on the horizon.
Gotta focus on surviving this match. John Cena's modified powerbomb has defeated some.
Okay, bro.
Heavy hitters as of late, and a small guy like Bryan Danielson has to have a huge target on his back.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing, Saxton. He picks up his opponent as if he's doing a belly-to-back suplex, then twists him around in midair and plants them like somebody would do with a rock bottom.
Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
The two of you mentioned Cena's devastating modified powerbomb. But what will work on a tiny loser like Bryan Danielson won't do for Brock Lesnar. I think Cena might have to develop something new to take down the next big thing.
Oh, okay. Bryan.
Right on the jaw.
Guys, are we about to see a scrawny nerd beat John Cena here on Velocity?
It's ruthless aggression's revenge, Michael. I love it. John Cena is the very prototype of a WWE superstar. He's got the physique and athleticism of a future WWE champion.
He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
Look out, there he goes. Knocked right off his feet. Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
The two of you were spot on about John Cena.
Okay,
back in control of Cena, right back to the arm.
Great strategy, weaken the more powerful Cena by taking away one of his arms.
Bryan sticking to his wheelhouse, not taking any unnecessary risks. John Cena.
Just looking to control and neutralize the bigger man. Cena, though, back to his feet, and Bryan continues to work on the arm, but now Cena, test of strength, and you don't want to get into a power battle with John.
Absolutely not. Cover here.
And a kick out. And again, Cena powering Danielson down.
Oh, look at this incredible strength by Danielson.
Cena cannot believe that he can't get Danielson's shoulders on the mat. Gonna try it again, and Danielson able to roll. Incredible sequence.
Took Danielson's head off.
We say sometimes there's no replacement for brute force.
Great offense by John Cena. John Cena is showing his strength there in the early going, getting the upper hand on Danielson.
Yeah, Danielson's got some technical skill, but he's starting to be overwhelmed by Cena's brute force.
If his opponent somehow wins this thing, you could likely go back to this moment as the turning point of the match.
Big time! He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
Oh, what an upper! He's inflicting some serious pain here. It's got to be over now. Vertical suplex. Nice.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
Big move coming. He slams him down with authority.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
Will Bryan Danielson be able to continue?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, European uppercut. Bad uppercut.
That'll cross some teeth.
He hits a nasty the uppercut. Strong impact from Bryan Danielson.
Hey, kata kanda adiran. Ini tadi.
Uses the headbutt.
Whoa.
A jarring uppercut. Yes, and Bryan Danielson may have just closed the book on this one.
I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena?
And he escapes this submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
Beautiful spin-out powerbomb. Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
Hoping to end it here. 2. This guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Very nice.
Ayo, challenge ya katanya extend. Bro, சொல்றேன் bro, இவன் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இதுல வந்து தோத்துறானாம் bro. அப்புறம் தான் அவன் வந்து ட்ரைனிங் மிஸ் கூட போய் ட்ரைனிங் பண்ணி பண்ணோம். அதான் வர மாதிரி.
I can't believe it. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Will it be? Barely at 2.5.
And we continue.
இது எப்படின்னு தெரியல. செம்மையா இருக்கு.
Punched him right in the mouth.
வாடா.
How's he getting away with this is beyond me.
ஆட்ரா முஞ்சா. ஆட்ரா. அம்பேர். பத்துரு. அதுல சரி விடு.
John Cena with the offense.
பா. சலாம்.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Nice. Yes.
And he connects with a cross body. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Daniel. Now guys, is a head. Headlighting.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Showing off some of his speed there.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
What an uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Look out.
Da. Anandilla bara.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Settada de. Nakkur. Bro, ada bro, இது என்ன தெரியல. strong is. கரெக்ட்டா கரெக்ட்டா.
And he lands a hellacious uppercut.
I won't give him bro. I go. Die, referee.
He got all that enziguri. Strong impact from Bryan Danielson. An impressive strike there.
ஐயோ ஒரே நிமிஷம் guys, நான் ஷேர் பண்ண அதை ஒர்க் பண்ணுறேன், ஷேர் பண்ணுறேன் வந்து எனக்கு ஹெல்ப் பண்ணுவாங்க, ஒர்க் பண்ணுங்க. நிமிஷம் கமெண்ட் படிக்கலன்னு தப்பா நினச்சிக்கிறீங்க. Okay guys,
he's inflicting some serious pain here.
facing up. Face. Okay.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. There's the inside. We got a cover. 2.
என்னடா இது?
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
bro நான் கண்டிப்பா நான் ஃபுல்லா இங்க பண்றேன் bro கண்டிப்பா.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
Bro, ஐயோ guys, எனக்கு இந்த ஹெல்ப் பண்ணுங்க. மோகன் நம்மளும் ப்ரோ நீங்கள் வந்தீங்கன்னா எனக்கு சொல்லுங்க ப்ரோ. இது புரியவே இல்லை, கஷ்டமாக இருக்குது.
Elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Strong tiger Johnson at that.
A punishing strike.
மோகன் நம்பிக்கை ப்ரோ. ஹாய் ப்ரோ, மறக்காமல் நீங்கள் எல்லோரும் மறக்காமல் மோகன் நம்பிக்கை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணலன்னா சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிடுறேன் ப்ரோ. எனக்கு இது மட்டும் சொல்லுங்கள் ப்ளீஸ். ப்ரோ கஷ்டமாக இருக்கு ப்ரோ.
It's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad. Big move coming.
I think this man
means business.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
எனக்கு இது மட்டும் சொல்லுங்க ப்ரோ. இது செம்ம கஷ்டமாக இருக்கு.
Here he goes for the win. And he closes it out. True testament to grit. Take more than that.
சொல்லுங்க ப்ரோ. இப்போ மோகன் தமிழ் கேமிங் ப்ரோ சொல்லுங்க. ஆப்ஷன் ஓகே ஓகே. கரெக்டாக சாட் பண்ணுறான். பாசிட்டிவ் ஓ ஓகே ப்ரோ. தேங்க்ஸ் ப்ரோ. தேங்க்யூ ப்ரோ. நீங்கள் ஐடியா வச்சு இப்போ அடிவில் போய் பாருங்க. நீங்கள் ஜஸ்ட் அங்கே
Here we go. John Cena setting it up. Got the reversal. He's trying to mangle his face here.
செத்தடா. கவர் பார்த்து பின்னாடி சொல்கிறாங்க.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. He could pin his opponent right here.
Okay. Go to. Okay. Carla bro, எவ்வளோ இருக்குன்ட்டு ஒருத்தர் எடுக்கிறாங்க. அப்பா வாயிலே வேணும். சம்மடி. தோத்துறாங்க. Johnson ஜெயிச்சிட்டாங்க.
Valiant effort by Danielson, but Cena was just too much tonight.
A hard-fought victory tonight for Cena.
Johnson ஜெயிச்சிட்டாங்க.
Gotta be impressed.
Okay. எல்லாரும் மறக்காம லைக் பண்ணுங்க. லைக் பண்ணிடுங்க. आया तेरा कैसे ब्रो. Don't skip the cutscene. சரி bro. இது நல்லா கேம் சூப்பராக இருக்கு. ஸ்கிப் பண்ணு. ஓகே கிரிஜெரிக்க கூட மோதுறோம். சாரி கேஸ். ஓகே இப்போ நம்ம மிஸ்கிட்ட தான் மோதுறோம். பார்ப்போம் ப்ரோ. ஸ்கிப் பண்ணிடலாம் ப்ரோ. நம்ம மேட்சஸ் பண்ணலாம் ப்ரோ. லைவ் சீக்கிரம் முடியும். ஓகேக்கா. இல்லை இந்த லைவ்
We're on the inaugural episode of NXT. The World Heavyweight Champion Chris Jericho taking on the Miz's rookie Daniel Bryan.
I've been looking forward to this main event. WrestleMania is on the horizon, but tonight is a WrestleMania of sorts for all the NXT rookies.
Daniel Bryan was excited earlier in the night to be out on the biggest stage of his life. But that was before he knew he was going to face the World Heavyweight Champion. He's going to have to learn to take Miz's advice if he wants to survive here.
Okay.
He catches him off guard with that amazing acrobatic move. elbow.
Fail into Panama. Sabat.
Drop kick. Great athleticism.
Bisa patingnya orang sama kalau dia kan.
Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan. I've got to say, I'm surprised to see Bryan actually testing the champion here a bit. It must be the inspiration from The Miz that's propelling this offense.
Udah pakka ini. Bro, miss dam bro. Inam miss kada sanda kuat benar kaya. Miss dam bro. Pakka lah deh, full away ini.
Clearly on a mission here.
Michael, do you think that Chris Jericho might become a believer here tonight? I think the WWE Universe is starting to become a believer in Daniel Bryan.
No. What I think is Chris Jericho is a 6-time world champion. He's a 9-time Intercontinental champion. He's a pro to a rookie that shows him respect. And Jericho is out here to put this Bryan goof in his place.
Bro. Replace karo bro.
Planning your opponent.
Miss dam bro. Bryan. Dah. Ini juga. Nampak.
Taking it to the chest here. Hey, Daniel Bryan's looked all right at times in this match. I mean, he's been showing us why he's a world-renowned for his ground and pound attack.
World-renowned? What are you talking about? What world are you talking about? He's been on the independent scene. It's the first time he's ever been on television. This guy's a goof. You know, Daniel Bryan comes out here and says he's been wrestling all over the world. But honestly, who cares? I've never heard of him until he showed up at NXT.
Well, the things you've never heard of could fill the entire internet, Cole. All the WWE pros have heard of Daniel.
Hot card.
There's no way that Jericho's going to lose to this guy.
Yeah, but the way this match is going, it's a real possibility.
Jericho, though, needs a breather, and he rolls out of the ring to try to do that.
Bro, winning on the miss already
Jericho's going to get much rest time.
What is this guy doing? Daniel Bryan, a suicide dive right off the announce desk.
Looks like Bryan might have bounced off the announce desk himself.
I think Miz liked the fact that Bryan threw his body in harm's way, and I can't say I blame him. What's this guy thinking?
Okay.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He wants no part of the outside. Guys, you're getting ahead of yourself. See, I told you.
Oh, boy.
This one's over now. Roll him into the walls of Jericho. Tap him out, Chris.
Bryan's trying to fight it.
Rolls through. What a counter by the technician, Daniel Bryan.
Oh, my God.
Heel hook is in.
Jericho's in trouble.
Jericho tried it. Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap?
He may have no choice.
He made it to the bottom row.
This time, guys,
You've got to be impressed, Michael, from what we're seeing from Daniel Bryan.
Did he win yet, Byron?
Daniel Bryan thinks he...
Oh, breaker!
Can't allow a veteran like Jericho any time to recover.
You're right, Corey. That was a rookie move. And now he's going to pay for it, Byron.
That very well may be the case, Michael.
This loser's going to lose again. Oh, Lion Tamer.
Can Bryan hold on?
Take a bout, nerd. You got your wish, Cole.
తప్పులేదు పెళ్ళైన తర్వాత అడిగి మన ఇంట్లో డబ్బులు అడుగుతున్నాడు ఫోన్ చేసి
ఇప్పుడా
చెప్తున్నాను నేను
ఓకే ఓకే
మనం ఏదో చేసుకుంటూ ఉంటుందా లేకపోతే పెద్ద అయిన తర్వాత ఏదైనా కష్టాలు రాకూడదు అడు ఒక హాఫ్ కేజీ చికెన్ కొన్నారంట విచ్చు అప్పులో కొన్నాడంట అంగడిలో ఉండడంటే తిడుతున్నారంట మనం డబ్బులు అడుగుతున్నాడు అర్థమైందా మనం ఇంకోళ్ళ నుంచి డబ్బులు అడగకూడదు చెప్పు
ఓకే
The Miz and Daniel Bryan have been polar opposites throughout their careers, making for a fierce rivalry. The weird part is that the indie darling Daniel Bryan began in WWE as a protege of reality star The Miz on NXT.
Miz and Daniel Bryan were
teammates in name. Oh, cover here. And the champ kicks out. Might have slipped there. Drop athleticism. Hits him with the uppercut.
Okay guys, I'm live okay. Super bro, thanks bro சொன்னதுக்கு நல்லா இருக்கும். எனக்கு ரெண்டே மேட்ச் பண்ணிட்டா நம்ம தெரிஞ்சது என்னன்னா ஷீல்டுக்கும் இது
I can't believe it. He just kicked out. Yeah, it's going to take
என்னன்னா ரோமனே பிராக்கே பிரான் சோமனும் இதுவான் அப்புறம் இவங்க வேற அண்டர்டேக்கர் டிஎக்ஸ்எஸ் பிரதர்ஸ் ஆஃப் டிஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன் வேற ப்ரோ வாடா
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Between his championship, his briefcase, and his media obligations, Miz is slipping just a little here. He'll bounce back.
Hey guys, seriously, okay.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Bro,
I just cannot believe that this respect the Miz had to
WWE
endure at the hands of Daniel Bryan. All he wanted to do on NXT was help Bryan, and that vegan nerd never listened.
Whoa, disrespect? Disrespect that the Miz slapped Daniel Bryan in the face on the very first episode of NXT.
Okay guys,
if I were ever to be on NXT, I'd never take that kind of abuse from my blood.
You on NXT?
You guys brought up Miz and Bryan's relationship on NXT. Obviously, Bryan can't learn any new moves from the Miz, but ironically, Bryan's hatred of the Miz did awaken the personality Miz said Bryan lacked.
Look out!
Seta. பறந்து வரும்ல அண்ணா என்னது Okay.
Incredible impact on that slam.
Daniel Bryan
took the Miz's spot at SummerSlam last month, and if he keeps this up, he'll take the U.S. title too.
Byron, the Miz is the future of the WWE. He has to win tonight.
I don't know why anyone's surprised that the Miz and Daniel Bryan's relationship has come to this. The Miz can never keep an ally on his side.
Ain't that the truth? Every person the Awesome One has won the tag titles with has ended up hating the Miz. Remember the night after Extreme Rules when the Big Show's KO punch ended Show Miz?
The two of you brought up Miz's former partnerships, and can I just point out the common element between Bryan and the Miz's old tag partners? Just like Bryan, they were all jealous of the Miz.
Haha. Haha.
Great move.
Just do something. I'm going about that. I bet.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Going all the way up.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Even though Daniel Bryan did not have
Bro,
the best track record as an NXT rookie, worthy of being a WWE NXT pro. Don't you think?
If Daniel Bryan ever becomes an NXT pro, then there's a 1% chance I'll continue doing that show. What kind of weirdo would ever take advice from Daniel Bryan? That would be like a young announcer learning from you, Byron.
Okay.
Shoulders on the mat. And it's the Miz able to stop the count.
Way too early.
Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show. The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Yeah, can I go?
Full Nelson applied. I believe Daniel Bryan has a strong chance of winning tonight. I was trained by Shawn Michaels, who must have taught Bryan a thing or two about high-pressure matches.
What has happened to you, Corey? You've turned into Daniel Bryan. This is going to be big. The bell lock is in.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys. Now we have Daniel Bryan on the attack.
You know what? I take back what I said about Daniel Bryan potentially winning NXT. Bryan never could have won NXT. He started with a 10-match losing streak. He probably only quit because he would have been eliminated soon. Anyway,
Michael, all it takes is what happens
என்னடா பண்றீங்க
short here tonight against Daniel Bryan.
bro அப்புறம் இன்னொரு மேட்ச் எனக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும் ஜான்சினா பிக் ஷோ எட்ஜ் சண்டை போடுவாங்களே WrestleMania 25 அதுவும் ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும் bro பல்பு போயிடுச்சே டேனியல் இருந்து. ஐயோ
Daniel Bryan hung out to dry. Oh, no! Just like that, The Miz has turned the tides in this matchup.
This is what I'm talking about. We got to cover. You're not going to win many matches that easily.
He just powered out there, Cole.
The Miz is looking at this.
The Miz is doing all he can.
He's just so dominant.
There's no way the champ can lose now.
No,
That's it. The Miz just ended this.
Big opening for Daniel. Now he's got something working. And moving in. This might be it.
Oh, my. The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
sound bro not to another restaurant.
Look at this.
This one is over.
Daniel, and yes, Bryan may have just closed the book on this one.
The Miz getting out.
The bell lock is in.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
yes bro bro
Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show.
bro மறக்காம லைக் பண்ணுங்க நிறைய பேருக்கு கத்தது வந்து நான் பண்ணுவேன் இல்ல நான் பண்ண
He
மாட்டேன்.
turns it around.
லாஸ்ட் இது அந்த லாஸ்ட் எக்ஸிட் டோட்டலாம்
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
என்னடா பண்ற?
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Skull-crushing finale.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
बटन आमा ब्रो बटन समझने कस्टमर ब्रो दाम के ना मजास्टिक पे ब्रो
The champion into the cover. 2, 3. Yes, the Miz wins. The Miz wins.
ரொம்ப கஷ்டமா இருக்கு செட் தெரியுமே
That
எல்லாம்
match
இவன்
will go
அடிக்கிட்டு
down as
இருந்தா
one of the best matches in
இவன்
WWE
அடிக்கிட்டு
history.
அப்பதானே
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to
Here
watch
is your
again
winner,
and again
and
and again.
still the United States champion,
रीमैच करेगा रिट्रेट அவ்வளவுதான் तो बंटन ओके हम रिट्रेट பண்ணுவோம்
The Miz and Daniel Bryan have been polar opposites throughout their careers, making for a fierce rivalry. The weird part is that the indie darling Daniel Bryan began in WWE as a protege of reality star The Miz.
Hi, bro. Hi, bro.
Miz and Daniel Bryan were
மறக்காம லைக்
teammates in
பண்ணுங்க
name only.
bro
You know, some NXT pairings,
Ah,
like
அதெல்லாம்
myself
வாடா.
and Dolph
இன்னைக்கு நான்
Ziggler,
அடிக்கிறேன்
had
நானு.
excellent pro-rookie relationships.
வாடா.
Miz and Bryan, however,
அடா டேய்,
hated
எங்கடா
each
போறாங்க?
other from the very start.
You brought up that acrimonious relationship between The Miz and Daniel Bryan. Miz abused Bryan, and Bryan fought back, taking Miz's spot in the SummerSlam main event. And then as United States Championship just a month later.
தைரியமா
After laying dormant for a few years, The Miz and Daniel Bryan's hatred resurfaced
ரெண்டு பேரும் மாட்டி
in the
மாட்டியா
infamous Talking Smack segment. After Daniel Bryan returned to action and
No,
pulled strings to get The Miz moved to SmackDown Live, this rivalry is far from over. Even
அத
after
பாருங்க
8
गाइस நீங்க
years,
கமெண்ட்ரியில சொல்றாங்க பாருங்க அவங்க இது டேய்
Taking the boots to him.
ஆமா ப்ரோ சொன்னீங்க மிஸ்டர் ப்ரோ
He's displaying classic offense here.
டா தலடா
He's flagrantly
துணிக்கு
breaking the
சரியா
rules. This could cause irreparable damage. Come on, ref.
The majority of the WWE Universe here tonight is Trump.
His shoulders are down. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Still too fresh.
Why would anyone, please tell me, why would anyone root for Daniel Bryan? He's an indie internet nerd. He doesn't eat meat, he doesn't own a TV, and he has absolutely no personality, and he is a dog named Asparagus.
oh my gosh, who cares what Daniel Bryan eats or watches or what his dog's name is?
டேய் டேய்
He's
டேய்
great in the
டடா
ring, and for the
பண்றீங்க யார்
record,
ரெண்டு
he
பேரும்
showed a lot of
ஐயோ
personality when he called you out after his NXT
டேய்
elimination, please.
டா
Nope, reverses it.
இப்போ டேனியல்
He'll be
அடிடா
feeling the effects of that for a while. Between his championship, his
எனக்கு பம்பரா
briefcase, and his
சுத்துது
media
சுத்துதான்
obligations, Miz is slipping just a little here. He'll bounce back. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
Nice job by the Miz.
Good.
This looks to be a barn burner, gentlemen. These two guys hate each other.
Corey, come on. The Miz is WWE's fastest rising star. And Daniel Bryan, he's a nerdy vegan. Bryan's got no chance here tonight. Wow, what a sequence.
Yeah, that was amazing. The Miz is doing all he can to damage Daniel Bryan to negate that dangerous label lock.
I don't want to negate more than that. Bryan has submissions we haven't seen for years in
Oh,
WWE.
Michael may have bragged on Daniel Bryan's diet, but that quote-unquote nerdy vegan is WWE's most effective submission expert.
And Miz is as crafty as the day is long. That makes for a pretty interesting confrontation.
The Miz is looking to end this.
Nicely executed. Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion.
Daniel Bryan always thought he was better than The Miz, but just look. Submission specialist Daniel Bryan. Just some great Daniel Bryan hit that one.
Looks like Bryan's going to be our winner here, guys. But now, can Bryan make the most of this?
ரெடி பண்ணிருங்க
Byron, you really ticked me off with that comment about The Miz being given opportunities like Money in the Bank. He earned those. And it's internet. He goes for the cover.
bro
Getting tossed like that is as close as you can get to becoming a human projectile.
Daniel Bryan took the Miz's spot at SummerSlam.
Oh, I think this man means business.
We might have a new champion here, guys. But now, can Bryan make the most of this?
Daniel Bryan, this is going to be big. Lapel lock, the lapel lock is in.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
ஆடாப்பாவி வாப்பா
Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan.
நீயே வந்து மாட்டிக்கிட்டடா போல சரி சேம் அங்கேயா அப்படி போ
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
என்னடா கீழே அங்கே போகிற தப்பு 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 போ
What happens if the Miz comes up short here tonight against Daniel Bryan?
Well, it hasn't happened yet, has it, Byron?
It could be on the verge of occurring. Daniel Bryan from the top rope. Miz is in trouble.
Yeah, but look at the Miz fight back.
போடு 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 பல்பு போச்சா எனக்கு திரும்ப சரிங்களா
Great wherewithal from the Miz.
கட்டினா
Daniel
மனுஷன்
Bryan
போ
hung out to dry.
நம்மளால எவ்வளோ மேட்ச் பண்ண
Miz
முடியும்
has turned the tides in this matchup.
This is what I'm talking about. Shoulders down, championship on the line. And he got a near fall out of it. Wow. Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan.
Bryan is not playing right now.
அடிங்க ஏய் நான் வேஸ் கமான் ரெஸ்ட் பண்ணோம்
Daniel Bryan with a slip reversal. Oh man, talk about a hard landing.
நடுவில் என் தங்கம் என்னடா பண்றோம் சுத்தி போட்டானே
Great effort, but he better save something for later in the match.
சுத்தி காட்டும்
These acrobatics are absolutely astounding. It may be a little early for Daniel Bryan to start celebrating.
bro இப்பயும் மொக்க தம்பறாங்க என்ன Sir?
Now we have Daniel Bryan on the attack. Man, Daniel Bryan is just playing with his opponent.
Tapu பண்றடா இவனே மேட்ச் உனக்கு
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw. Oh, the reversal by The Miz. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Okay, bro. Bye, bro.
When this guy's on, look out. What an insane move by Daniel Bryan.
The champ's in a bad way now, Cole. Even better the second time around.
Peace, bro. And also bye, bro.
Oh, going for it! Going for it!
LaBelle lock. The LaBelle lock is in.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys.
I think Daniel Bryan just secured this match.
He did it! Daniel Bryan is U.S. champion!
No, it can't be!
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
And the new United States champion, Daniel Bryan.
That was a fluke. The Miz slipped and Daniel Bryan somehow took advantage.
A long road for Daniel Bryan leads to the United States title. That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow.
Super. Thank you. Hi.
We're in Boston in a building where many great champions have been crowned, and right now, the tag team titles are on the line. The champions, Kofi Kingston and R-Truth against the unlikely team of Daniel Bryan and Kane.
Talk about an odd couple, Michael. With everything we've seen from Bryan and Kane in the past few weeks, I gotta wonder if Dr. Shelby's anger management therapy can turn these two into a cohesive unit.
What do you know about therapists, Saxton? They've been thrusted into this position while the champions have been centered around their teamwork for the past 5 months. Kane and Bryan only have anger management in common. I wouldn't call that a building block towards tag team titles.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Look at this, snap suplex.
Nice. Looking for the quick cover is Kofi Kingston. And Kane easily avoids the pinfall.
Not yet, too early.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Kane has held 11 tag team titles in his career.
Yeah, there's a chance for 12, but Daniel Bryan's going to have to help.
Ever since Kofi and R-Truth became outlaws, they've been on a tear in WWE. They know how to work together as a tag team. Then on the other side of the ring, judging from...
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Voilà. Oh shit.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. We talk about being on the same page, and Truth and Kofi certainly are. But what do you think Kane and Daniel Bryan's shared experience in anger management can create a chemistry of sorts?
Kofi and Truth have held those titles for 5 months. It'd be ridiculous to think that trust falls and yelling at kids wearing goat masks for a couple of weeks going to get you the same kind of chemistry the tag team champions have.
And a great shot by Kane. Running Bulldog! Oh, I think this man means business. Well executed. Daniel Bryan has so much on his mind right now. He was ballistic in a WWE.com interview. The problem is Daniel Bryan, he's a great competitor, but this crowd constantly distracts him. How can anybody do their work when this is going on?
Oh, it's absolutely unfair. Bryan has to keep his anger in check while hearing the WWE Universe mock him. And then he also has to focus on his opponent. It's a lot to handle.
He's making a statement here with this attack. We touched on how much is going through Daniel Bryan's head right now. Again, this all started when Daniel Bryan thought the fans were embracing him. And then when he realized they were actually humiliating him by repeating his yes chant, Daniel Bryan just snapped.
That's one of the reasons he seemingly has gone off the deep end as of late. And as a result, the Raw general manager forced Daniel Bryan to attend anger management therapy.
Atomic drop. Boom. Followed up with a boot. Can we address R-Truth and Little Jimmy, please? If anyone needs Dr. Shelby, it's R-Truth. The guy's seeing things. He's holding ropes to let an imaginary person into the ring. Forget Daniel Bryan and Kane. Someone please help R-Truth.
I think R-Truth is doing just fine. This week, WWE.com had a pictorial about Little Jimmy's family. Portraits like Little Jimmy in a birthday party hat. Pretty fabulous. Wicked clothesline.
Cole, I was reaching out to get R-Truth help for his imaginary delusions, but you're here enabling self-destructive behavior. We know what having imaginary friends well into adulthood can do to a person. We've seen what it's done to Saxton.
Well, I would have to refute that, okay? I'm a well-adjusted adult gentleman with many real-world friends, too. Thank you very much. Now we have Kane on the attack.
One move after the other. It's devastating. So damaging. Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
R-Truth with the offense.
So, Michael, let me ask you. Did Daniel Bryan's anger management issues begin way back in April at WrestleMania? When Bryan, who was World Heavyweight Champion at the time, lost his title to Sheamus in a record 18 seconds? It's been haunting Daniel Bryan for months.
Yes, it did. Listen, Daniel Bryan confessed that WrestleMania was the most embarrassing moment of his whole life, and that's including the time his fiancée left him at the altar. Come to think of it, that was this year, too. I can't blame Daniel for feeling some stress.
He's a spinning ball of energy. Right across the chest. I think I hear R-Truth calling out for help from Lip.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
No telling how long he'll be able to keep this up.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. You know, Byron, Kane and Daniel Bryan almost accidentally stumbled into this title opportunity when they defeated the prime-time players on last week's Raw.
I can tell you it was no accident when Kane delivered a hateful chokeslam on Bryan. It just so happened that Daniel landed on their opponent long enough to gain the pinfall. I can't foresee that being the outcome against the champions, though.
He can crank it up whenever the mood strikes him.
All the questions of will Kane and Daniel Bryan be able to coexist looking like a moot point right now.
Oh, I think this man means business. Kane.
Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull. That's called making a statement, Cole. I think Kane just secured this match.
What a bizarre win.
I can't remember a
tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners in the new WWE.
sold out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE champion Randy Orton.
Randy outside ఇంకా అదే అదే వెళ్ళబర్
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
వెళ్ళబర్ అడ నాశనం
Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan are both as tough as they come, and this is a matter of pride between both men. These are two guys you don't want to lose, especially to each other.
Look, we did see things get heated earlier tonight, but I think there's still a level of respect here. Neither is going to cheat to defeat the other. It's all about proving that you are the best.
Scoop slam! The flying forearm finds his target.
Saxton, you were blathering about these guys being respectful, and I got to dispute you. Orton's done some despicable things to get ahead. Bryan certainly wasn't respectful when he cashed in Money in the Bank on the Big Show. You do what you can to get ahead in this industry.
Corey, that's all in the past. The WWE Universe loves both these guys because they're all about competition, not cheating. Nicely done.
Right. Into the barricade, you know.
It's kind of a shame that Orton and Bryan are fighting tonight and that they will also be brawling with Kane in the Money in the Bank match, since those three men are the only trio to pin or submit the Shield in a six-man tag team match.
It's even more impressive when you consider the trios that fell to the Shield at WrestleMania. Orton, Sheamus, and the Big Show failed. On the Raw 2 weeks after WrestleMania, Team Hell No and The Undertaker couldn't do it. Last week, Team Hell No and Orton finally beat the Shield, and in 3 weeks, they'll be fighting each other for Money in the Bank. He wants no part of the outside.
Into barricade.
Orton starting to falter a bit. You can tell it's starting to frustrate the Viper.
A street fight should be Orton's forte, but he's facing an extremely motivated Daniel Bryan.
This rivalry between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton has been simmering for weeks and looks to violently explode during this street fight.
Bryan has been determined to show he can beat Orton. Last week on Raw, Randy Orton won the match via ref stoppage when Bryan injured his arm. Bryan got a countout win 4 days later on SmackDown, but he wants a definitive win over the Viper here tonight.
We recounted Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton's matches as of late. We thought it would be settled in tonight's opening match, but they brawled to a double disqualification.
Well, you won't see a count-out, DQ, or an injury in this match. One of these guys is going to be pinned or submitted at the conclusion of this street fight.
Shockwave sent down the spine.
Daniel Bryan has a major task ahead of him tonight. He's got to beat a big move coming. Wait for it.
Amazing combination.
Here's his moment, Michael. Does Orton even know where he is?
Here he goes. It's going to be hard to rebound from that one.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
We compared Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan's accolades before, and Daniel Bryan has a decent resume, too, as he's won Money in the Bank and has held the U.S. title, tag team titles, and the world title one time each.
That's just it, Cole. Bryan's had a taste of success. Orton's been feasting on it forever.
A street fight is apropos for Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, seen as both men will take part in a Money in the Bank ladder match in 3 weeks' time.
All the weapons we'll see Bryan and Orton sling tonight is just a prelude to the unforgiving steel ladders at play in a Money in the Bank match.
You two brought up the upcoming Money in the Bank match. Don't forget that Kane's in that match, too. I wonder if Bryan's going to be able to stay sane with so many agitating factors in play in that match.
I think Daniel Bryan will thrive, actually. He's won Money in the Bank more recently than Kane, and Randy Orton still hasn't won Money in the Bank after multiple attempts.
The Apex Predator might be fading here.
Oh, man, Randy Orton's in trouble.
He's in full control now.
We saw Team Hell No dissolve last week on Raw as both Kane and Daniel Bryan turned their sights towards the WWE Championship.
Step one in that process is beating Randy Orton. Defeating a guy of Orton's stature puts you near the front of the line for title opportunities.
Look out here. He's in control. Here we go. Going back to Kane and Daniel Bryan's breakup, it seemed cordial, but their paths could easily cross again if one of them attains the WWE Championship.
Yeah, that reminds me, Michael. Team Hell No didn't officially hug it out when they broke up. Things could be bad between Kane and Bryan.
Daniel Bryan has been consumed with the idea that he's a weak link due to his performances in tag team competition as of late.
Well, Bryan tends to be consumed by just about every minor annoyance, but he did take the pin in 3 straight tag team championship losses to the Shield. Bringing back up Daniel Bryan as a weak link. Note that he's not sorry he let Kane down when he cost Team Hell No the tag titles, or that he failed Randy Orton in their quest for the tag titles. Bryan's just thinking about himself here.
Look, Bryan may have faltered in those matches, but Bryan was also the guy who got Seth Rollins to tap out for the Shield's first ever 6-man tag team loss. He can obviously be a team player, but right now, Bryan is out to prove he's a single superstar. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
I'm not surprised that Randy Orton could pivot and play.
Fantastic.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
You two gentlemen mentioned Orton's bad luck with tag partners. After Big Show's betrayal, Sheamus and Orton couldn't get along. It's a minor miracle that Orton helped Team Hell No beat the Shield.
Needless to say, I don't think we'll be seeing Orton teaming up with anyone in that locker room for quite some time after tonight.
I don't want to know what that feels like. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He may not like being called a weak link, but these attacks have to be weakening Daniel Bryan.
Well, if this keeps up, the GOAT may be soon led to slaughter.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Randy Orton has had rage issues, and Daniel Bryan is no stranger to anger management. Who has the advantage in a twisted match like this?
There's a world of difference between how Bryan and Orton process their anger. Orton's turned it into a Hall of Fame career. Bryan suffered some of his worst losses due to his mental issues.
And here comes Orton.
Randy Orton has found an answer here.
This is his opportunity to win this thing. Orton better not waste this opportunity.
It's along. Daniel, come on, Daniel.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. He's displaying classic offense here.
We're seeing two favorites of the WWE Universe battle it out here, and it's fitting that the WWE Universe voted for this to be a street fight.
The hashtags have been trending all night on social media, but the people picked a street fight over a Falls Count Anywhere and a lumberjack match. I normally disagree with the people, but they made a good call here tonight.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This kind of offense he's known for.
There's no coming back from that.
We're seeing two favorites of the WWE Universe battle it out here, and it's fitting that the
Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey. It's locks in. What's Randy Orton gonna do?
Will the Viper tap out? It's a serious trouble.
Dai, number potta candlestick adde potta ya.
Guys, because it's a street fight and Orton with a kendo stick. Whoa!
Repeated strikes with a kendo stick. Orton wearing the weapon out on Daniel Bryan's body.
Just what the WWE's Apex Predator needs is a weapon.
It's all perfectly legal.
And you will find absolutely, oh my gosh, no remorse whatsoever from Randy Orton.
All the frustration inside the Viper bubbling over. Orton's like a man possessed. This won't end well.
And he's got Bryan on the second rope. Randy Orton could be closing in on a victory. Oh, vintage Orton with a DDT.
I think that's the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Randy Orton seems to be preparing to
IPS
go
shot
down
también
first.
game. Pues son ni marca mensual también de
Randy Orton is focused.
Mala.
Randy Orton could be closing in on victory.
Looking for the RKO. No.
Backslide by Bryan. Shoulders are down. Orton kicks out. Oh, and a kick by Daniel Bryan. And now kendo stick in hand. And Bryan unloading on Orton. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. That lands.
Bro, ini kamu.
The Viper getting
Share también
absolutely
channel subscribe
pounded
பண்ணனா
right now.
பண்ணுங்க இந்த மாதிரி லைக் இது சூப்பரா பண்ணு.
Daniel Bryan using the kendo stick for leverage. And Orton taps out. Randy Orton taps out.
What a win for Daniel Bryan.
Career-defining win for Daniel Bryan.
Thanks bro.
Daniel Bryan with
Wow,
one of the
macam mana
biggest
subscribe
victories of his
konten, bro.
career.
And we knew it was going to be a physically grueling battle between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton. And boy, did Bryan earn this.
Gotta give it up to him. Gotta give it up to Daniel Bryan.
Bro, நான் உங்களுக்கு தெரியும்.
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan.
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees. We'll see who's right tonight. This guy.
Kind
of offense he's known for. No one's backing down here. What an impasse. It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
John Cena got him there.
Great offense by John Cena.
The flying forearm finds his target.
I'm so glad to see Triple H step up to be the referee tonight. He's been a big supporter of Daniel Bryan and only wants to see Daniel get a fair shot at the title tonight. Something I don't believe Mr. McMahon wants.
Triple H sees the drive in Daniel Bryan, and sure, he went over the boss's head when he inserted himself as a referee, but a match of this magnitude needs someone impartial, someone who's going to call it straight down the middle. And Triple H is that guy.
Nearly driven through the mat.
Drop kick to the knee. Drop kick. I need to describe to you guys Daniel Bryan's disapproval of John Cena. Calling John Cena a parody, Daniel Bryan doesn't approve of John's look or how he acts. Calls John Cena an entertainer, not a wrestler.
Yeah, but Bryan's not the first guy to say it. John Cena's what's wrong with wrestling. To say, we've had enough of the 5 moves of doom. Daniel Bryan isn't the first, and he won't be the last to want to put Cena out of the picture.
Speaking of Bryan's disapproval of John Cena, Cena did get emotional on Raw a couple of weeks ago. John saying that, I'm not going to change for Daniel Bryan. I'm not going to change for anyone.
Cena's heard it all before. He's been in hostile environments. He's had his critics. But as long as there are still people who are loyal to John Cena will fight for them and be loyal to who he is.
When this guy's on, look out. We have to credit John Cena for handpicking Daniel Bryan for this opportunity tonight. Cena respecting Daniel as an athlete and competitor. He says Bryan is going to put up one hell of a fight tonight.
Look, let me decipher that for you. In John Cena code, put up one hell of a fight means I'm John Cena and you're going to lose because I'm the man around here. Cena chose Bryan because he wanted to ride the wave of Bryan's sudden popularity and give himself what he feels is an easy win.
He's displaying classic offense here. He wants no part of the outside.
John Cena got him there.
You know, we knew Cena had a bummed elbow coming into this match, but it seems to be holding up thus far.
Fighting through pain. That's what champions do.
These two competed against each other 10 years ago on an episode of WWE Velocity, in a time before John Cena brought us into an era of ruthless aggression.
10 years is a very long time, Michael, and Daniel and John have been on a distinctively different path since that night.
Byron said these two have been on different journeys since they first met, Corey. Daniel Bryan believes this path has given him a deeper love for our sport.
Well, in Daniel's opinion, if John Cena were fired tomorrow, he'd go back to his mansion and his multi-million-dollar lifestyle and never wrestle again. If Daniel Bryan gets fired, and it has happened, If Bryan gets fired, you'll see him in every armory, every gymnasium that's filled with 30 people in a wrestling ring because Daniel Bryan loves wrestling.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. There's something we should address, something we need to think of. Randy Orton has been playing mind games with both of these men in recent weeks. Orton possesses the Money in the Bank contract. He can cash it in at any time. It's just something else these two need to keep in mind. The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Michael, you remind us of Randy Orton possibly lurking in the shadows with that Money in the Bank contract. The Viper could be more like a vulture tonight if he chooses to cash in that contract.
I don't think either John or Daniel have any room in their mind to be thinking about anything else other than the task at hand, gentlemen.
It's no secret that Mr. McMahon doesn't care much for John Cena, but he really would hate to see Daniel Bryan become champion. I mean, Mr. McMahon has even tried to give Daniel Bryan a makeover.
You can put a suit and tie on a goat, but it still looks like a goat bowl.
Nicely done. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
இது ரியல்ல பார்த்தா உங்களுக்கு புரியும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். செம்மையா இருக்கும். ராண்டி வந்து கேஷ் இன் பண்ணிடுவான். அதே மாதிரி தான்
நடக்கும். I do see where the chairman of the board's coming from. Daniel Bryan isn't the most well-kept superstar. John Cena at least fits the prototype of a WWE champion a little bit more.
I think Daniel Bryan knows he doesn't have the look. He's not going to be starring in movies or be on a cereal box, but Daniel Bryan is a wrestler. That's who the WWE Universe wants as their champion.
Look at this. Interesting quote from John Cena at the SummerSlam press conference this past Tuesday in L.A. John Cena told Daniel Bryan, and I quote, "You have an opportunity this Sunday not only to gain my respect, but will Daniel Bryan be the next Rock? Will he be the next John Cena? Or will he be the first Daniel Bryan?" Interesting quote from Cena as they head into this match.
Look at this. I want to answer John Cena's question from Tuesday's press conference. I think Daniel Bryan's been on a road of defining himself. You see the excitement from the WWE.
He's looking at it. One look after the other. It's devastating.
That's how you put an exclamation point on.
What is keeping this competitor going?
How did he do that?
Guys, there's a stark difference in the accolades between Daniel Bryan and John Cena. Bryan's never held the WWE Championship, while John Cena has held it 11 times.
But Daniel Bryan argues that
he might have it. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
This one is over. Again, guys, John Cena is an 11-time WWE champion. Daniel Bryan just wants it once. He wants to be the WWE champion for one reason, and it's not for the fame or the glory. It's so everybody would know that whenever he steps foot in the ring, there is nobody better than him.
In Daniel Bryan's eyes, this is the biggest match of his life. While for John Cena, this is just another SummerSlam. It's hunger versus content.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
வந்துட்டான் போறான் புல்லட்டுடா.
His drop kick connects. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Oh! Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
I think this is the beginning of the end. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nice combination there.
I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena?
Big move coming. Wait for it. Oh, I think this man means business.
Oh no, is that enough to stop Cena? Well, John Cena's in a real bad spot.
Showing some quickness there.
Big move coming. Wait for it. Incredible move by John Cena.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here? Uh-oh, the forearm's going to cut off the wind.
There's no way he's giving up now.
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Eludes that one. He gets him with a reversal.
John Cena.
A back suplex. Look at that in a second time. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Game, set, match. This one is over. This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
Lands a quick punch. Clearly on a mission here.
Could this be John Cena out-wrestling Daniel Bryan?
Cena proving he can wrestle with the best of them. No, reverses it. He leaves no...
I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena?
That'll knock you silly, that's for sure.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. And now one more time.
Flying God.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
John Cena with the offense. When this guy's on, look out. Drop kick to the knee. Ugh. He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
Incoming. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Oh, I think this man means business.
This one's over, guys.
Guys, let's go to the replay.
Yeah, I definitely need to see that again.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Look out, down he goes.
And he might not get back up.
Got it.
Bow? Right. This is a trick on
And here we go now. He hits a huge elbow drop.
Sound.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
It's good, guys.
He's going for it all. He's looking at it.
Oh,
I think this man means business.
Oh no, is that enough to stop Cena?
guys, அப்புறம் முடிய போகுது நினைக்கிறேன். டாப் போட சொல்லிட்டோம்.
Maybe no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
டேய் போறா. ஃபிளாட் பண்ணிட்டேன். டேய் சப்பா.
Drop kick to the knee. Oh, when he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium. His clothesline finds the mark.
Ground it out.
He lands the strike with great accuracy. Here he goes. That's it. It's over. It's over.
I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena?
Got him at the S-lock.
That has got to be it. And look at the...
No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
His chips may be black and blue after this. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look at this. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. There's a cover. Could be it. 1, 2, 3. John Cena does it again.
John Cena out-wrestled Daniel Bryan.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here's your winner, and still WWE Champion, John Cena.
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees. We'll see who's right tonight.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here.
I'm so glad to see Triple H step up to be the referee tonight. He's been a big supporter of Daniel Bryan and only wants to see Daniel get a fair shot at the title tonight. Something I don't believe Mr. McMahon wants.
Well, Triple H sees the drive in Daniel Bryan, and sure, he went over the boss's head when he inserted himself as a referee, but a match of this magnitude needs someone impartial, someone who's going to call it straight down the middle, and Triple H is that guy.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
These two competed against each other 10 years ago on an episode of WWE Velocity, in a time before John Cena brought us into an era of ruthless aggression.
10 years is a very long time, Michael, and Daniel and John have been on a distinctively different path since that night.
You know, we knew Cena had a bummed elbow coming into this match, but it seems to be holding up thus far.
Fighting through pain, that's what champions do.
This kind of offense he's known for. Daniel Bryan's been showing
Ini
shades of his
macam
former
begini,
mentor,
guys,
Shawn Michaels, here tonight.
Well, Cena's very familiar with Michaels, but Bryan has a greater striking game than HBK ever did.
in the ring now. Bringing it back between the ropes.
Daniel Bryan is putting up more than a hell of a fight right now.
He's going for it all.
Yeah.
He might have it. Look at this. Oh, I think this man means
What the hell,
business.
man?
What is keeping this competitor going?
And the Cena Nation doing everything they can
I'm a
to
boy,
keep
bro.
John
What
Cena
the hell are you
in this
talking?
match.
It's called the C Nation, Byron. One word.
As a reminder, the WWE Championship is on the line here in this one. There is no greater prize in the industry. A flip back down onto his back. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Looks to me, guys, like the champ has no plans on losing the title anytime soon.
He got him good there. He's stalking his opponent from the top
I will stand
turnbuckle.
in the ring. Look
Look out! He's got the shoulders down. He's moving like a man possessed. Drop kick to the knee. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Solid contact from Daniel Bryan. Ouch.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. He's making a statement here with this attack.
हमारे का लाइट करना Yeah.
That'll rock him. I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena?
This could be it. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena? Well, John Cena's in a real bad spot.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the win.
There's no way he's giving up now. Whoa, he gets out of it. He's at another level right now, Michael. Oh boy, he is rolling.
You have to think that's it. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
That might hurt his head just as much.
This one's over, guys.
John Cena with a nice reversal. The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable. John Cena got him there.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got. This could be... Oh, no!
I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena? The yes yes lock is applied. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
Jeez. That'll rearrange your face. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Daniel Bryan caught by Cena.
Unbelievable power from Cena.
Got him in position for the AA, perhaps. Daniel Bryan rolls him up, shoulders down to win the title on a kick out.
So close.
Oh, he caught him in the back of the neck.
Nice recovery for Daniel Bryan.
The champion is rocked.
Bryan feels it.
Bryan has
Yes.
Cena where he wants him.
Jaypana matana.
Could this be his
Dana
moment? Running knee.
Cover him. New champion.
Hooks the
New
leg.
champion.
Bryan's the WWE champion.
He did it.
Daniel చేస్తున్నారు సాబ్గా randy వరణ matana.
What a road. The trials and tribulations for Daniel Bryan. And he can now call himself champion.
Daniel Bryan celebrates massive moment at SummerSlam.
Oh, whoa, wait.
Former champ clearly objecting to the situation.
Not objecting, Corey. Shaking his hand.
That shows you how much of a class act John Cena is to say, hey, Daniel, tonight you were the better man.
Triple H now celebrating with the new champion. You can only imagine what's going through Daniel Bryan's mind right now. This has got to be the greatest moment of his career.
No doubt about it, Corey.
Oh, no. What's the...
Randy Orton.
Oh, my God. Orton has the Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, guys, you don't think now Randy Orton thinking about cashing in, do you?
Daniel Bryan says he's ready, but is that smart? He just went through a grueling war with John Cena.
Orton might be having second thoughts.
More mind games from the Apex Predator.
Another and Daniel Bryan's celebration
Guys, need to pop out.
continues. Randy Orton still thinking about it, perhaps. Oh my God!
What the hell?
Triple H!
No!
With a pedigree to Bryan!
What's going on?
You gotta be kidding me!
Oh, not like this. Not like this.
Randy Orton! Is he gonna cash in? Daniel Bryan's out cold thanks to Triple H! You gotta be kidding me!
நான் கேஷிங் பண்ணிக்கிறேன்
Still trying to process what we just witnessed.
What is going on?
Randy Orton's cashing in. That's what's going on, Saxton.
Triple H just pedigreed Daniel Bryan, and now Orton.
Triple H just handed Orton the WWE Championship!
You've gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me.
this is gross. Nada.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Warm up the buses. This one's over. That packed a punch. And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward.
Great offense by Bray Wyatt.
Disqualify this man.
Jimmy Uso isn't looking good in the early going.
When we say oos, we might be saying ow.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
Oh, I think this man means business. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. And the strike lands. Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here.
Jimmy Uso's getting beat up so hard, I think his brother Jay might be feeling it.
Oh my gosh, would you stop? The Wyatt family may have finally met their match in the Usos. They may be smaller, but they enter every match prepared for war. That See Vitale chant isn't just for show, you know.
That's how you make an impact. And his elbow finds the mark.
Saxton, you said the Usos were prepared for war, and you know what? I'll give you this. They have been successful against the Wyatts, but now they're in a steel cage, and they should fear what Bray can do in there.
I'm going to agree with Corey here. In fact, earlier tonight, Bray said, and I quote, "The Usos are foolish and afraid. The Wyatt family has been locked in a cage their entire life." Chilling stuff. Jey Uso connecting there with a good shot. When this guy's on, look out. Shared the ring with Bray Wyatt back in NXT. How has he been able to instill this following for both the WWE Universe and competitors like Daniel Bryan?
Well, it's really quite simple, Cole. Wyatt speaks with passion, and his teachings have brought success to his devout followers. This could be Bryan's path to the WWE Championship.
Jey Uso's looking to put this away. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
Boom! Daddy never did that fast.
This might be the opportunity he needed.
I want to pick back up on Bray's leadership. The hardest battles I ever fought that ring were against Harper and Rowan for the NXT Tag Team Championship, and they waged war in the name of Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, this may lead Bryan to the top of the mountain, but at what cost?
He's inflicting some serious pain here. A simply devastating elbow drop. Daniel Bryan already starting to feel the painful effects of this cage. Not
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
But he's got to capitalize now.
You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that.
Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Guys. I've just been so heartbroken to see Daniel Bryan.
Sister Abigail!
The succubus strikes again.
Here's his moment, Michael.
At the oh my goodness, crushing it. Executing the reversal. Corey, you mentioned Bryan joining Bray as the beginning of something big, but they've lost their last two matches. When does the dominance begin?
Well, it begins right here, right now, Cole. Those were growing pains, and now they unleash chaos in the cage.
Oh boy, he is rolling. think this is the beginning of the end.
Now that's how you make a statement.
Is it enough to end this match? Now that was an impressive series of moves.
Oh, I think this man means business. With the damage sustained by Wyatt, he could be on his way out. I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
This has been one of the most intense back-and-forth battles I've seen in a long time. And unfortunately for him, it's not looking so great right now.
Back in from the apron. The damage has been done. He delivers a flawless Hurricane Rana. Here he goes. Showing off some of his speed there. Harper and Rowan can't get in the cage. Daniel Bryan assaulting Wyatt as the other members of the Wyatt family look on. Daniel Bryan is back.
Daniel Bryan is liberated.
Daniel Bryan's going to make the patriarch of the Wyatt family pay with his running knee.
The exclamation point on the end.
ஓகே காய்ஸ், நீங்கள் லைவ் பார்க்குறீங்கன்னா சொல்லுங்க காய்ஸ். ஏன்னா நான் லைவ் முடிக்கிட்டா இல்லைனா இருக்கட்டும்ன்ட்டு.
$75,167 sold out in New Orleans. The story since day one is the authority does not want this man, Daniel Bryan, to be the face of WWE. In their mind, it just wouldn't be best for business, but the yes movement has forced the authority's hand.
Will the WWE Universe be chanting yes at the end of WrestleMania? The winner of this match will enter a triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship later tonight.
It's the King of Kings, the cerebral assassin, the COO, the game. Triple H versus the B-plus player, Daniel Bryan.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Triple H needs to find a way to shake the cobwebs off him. There's no recovering from that.
Hey, you do
I need to question with the way the Authority has treated Daniel Bryan, what kind of example they think they're setting for young superstars who are trying to burst on the scene, perhaps even from NXT.
The Authority exemplifies leadership, Cole. It's hard for an ignoramus like yourself to understand the tough decisions they have to make. All in effort to do what's best for business.
You called me an ignoramus. Keep your eye on this one. Boy, my previous question still hasn't answered. What kind of example is the Authority setting? I mean, a few weeks ago, they handcuffed Daniel Bryan and did irreparable damage to his shoulder. Name call me all you want, but there's no defense for that malicious behavior.
The Authority was only protecting Daniel Bryan from himself, and the WWE Universe from an inevitable disappointment. Now, the fans have put Triple H in this difficult position, and quite frankly, I feel for the stress put on the game's shoulders.
Looking at Triple H here, guys, he's the much larger of the two men, but Daniel Bryan's a great striker with his hands and feet, so one thing Triple H is going to have to adjust to is Bryan's quickness.
And don't forget the advantage of the so-called six-man. That's the yes movement. But above all that is the fact that Daniel Bryan is in the ring week in and week out. Triple H hasn't been in the ring in a long, long time.
Well, you mentioned Triple H's time away from the ring being a factor. Let me tell you, when you get to the level of Triple H, there is no such thing as...
Big move coming! Wait for it!
Bad move there. I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Executed perfectly.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Look at this. He let it go. Curious decision there, Michael.
Here's a cover. This one's not over yet.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination. Guys, did you ever wonder why this huge match is on first? You know who has the power to put this match on first here at WrestleMania? That's Triple H. He has plenty of time to rest before the big triple threat match.
Of course, the winner of this match going for broke. And not losing sight of what lies ahead. Wow.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Nobody strings together a series of moves better, Cole.
Right on his neck and back. He's barking about something now.
This is uncalled for.
He's just so dominant.
If you guys listen to Stephanie, she would tell you this bad blood between Daniel Bryan and Triple H began with Occupy Raw. But she conveniently forgets that Triple H cost Daniel Bryan the championship at SummerSlam.
Daniel Bryan surely didn't forget SummerSlam, and Byron mentioned Raw a few weeks ago where the Yes Movement occupied the ring, a place the Authority claim is their ring, their home. It was a straw that broke the camel's back for Triple H to accept this match.
But you guys had it all wrong talking about Occupy Raw. Let me
Guys,
lecture for that
comment
stuff. It was
பண்ணுங்க.
irresponsible and dangerous. You know the liability issues that arise when that many fans enter a WWE ring? The Authority had to think fast for the sake of everyone's safety.
Oh, please, Corey. The Authority doesn't care about anybody, especially swarms of fans chanting yes. And that's their problem. They underestimate the power of the people.
The one thing I worry about... Uh-oh, Bryan looking for it.
Got him with the S-lock.
The game getting absolutely punished right now. Oh, man, Triple H doesn't even know where he is.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Right.
Brought up an interesting point of Triple H possibly being overconfident on paper. This is certainly a mismatch. Triple H is tough and has a strength advantage.
He is, but Daniel Bryan is tough and strong too. But Daniel Bryan's strength doesn't come from lifting weights. It comes from his heart and all of these people. If Triple H...
A second time.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Surprises him with those kicks.
This one is over.
Very impressive, but is it enough to end it here?
Of course, Triple H and Stephanie have been a part of WWE for a very long time. They've seen a lot of flash in the pans, and they think the whole yes movement is just another fad the fans will stop caring about.
It's easy to get the crowd's attention, their adulation, if you pander to them with cheap one-syllable catchphrases. But in the end, none of it matters, because none of it lasts. In the end, all that's left is the game, and only one man knows how to play.
I think we know what this is.
To expand a little further on this fad of the yes movement, the thing a lot of people fail to understand is Daniel Bryan and this yes movement are just a myth. They're a fallacy, a wave that can only
Right on target with the dive.
The game getting absolutely punished right now.
He wants no part of the outside.
Triple H has had a reign of tyranny for quite a while in WWE. Some people looking for the exclamation point.
Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver.
That has got to be it.
This might be it.
Yes.
Oh, I think this man means business.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Incoming.
Guys, imagine our WrestleMania main event if Triple H wins. We'll have an Evolution reunion to decide the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. It's the thing movies are made of.
I don't know what movies you've been watching, Corey, but it's obvious that the WWE Universe has been very vocal on who they want to see in tonight's main event. The Authority just doesn't listen to fans' desire to have somebody like Daniel Bryan succeed.
Brutal impact.
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And again, unbelievable.
You don't see that every day.
Showing some quickness there.
I've been glancing over at Stephanie McMahon throughout this match, and I'm nervous for Daniel Bryan. If there's anybody...
And again, guys, so much at stake here tonight for Daniel Bryan and Triple H. The winner will move on to a triple threat for the championship.
With one good arm, here comes Bryan with the
Buster by the game.
Stopped in his tracks is Daniel Bryan, and Triple H looks poised to take over.
And now he's looking for the pedigree to put Daniel Bryan away. Nowhere to go, pedigree.
This maybe is over.
Cover by Triple H to advance to the championship match. And Daniel Bryan kicks out Stephanie. Cannot believe what just happened. How did Bryan kick out of the pedigree?
It's got to be Bryan's heart. It's Bryan's desire that continually carries him through.
Triple H cannot believe what just happened.
Daniel Bryan might not have anything left in the tank. There you see Stephanie shouting a few words of encouragement to her husband, the game, to finish the job.
Everything the Authority has tried to do to suppress the dreams and desires of Daniel Bryan.
Stephanie perhaps reminded Triple H that Daniel Bryan is just a B-plus player.
The Authority for so many years trying to hold Daniel Bryan down, and now an opportunity tonight to end Daniel Bryan's dream here at WrestleMania.
When will Daniel Bryan realize that he is downright overmatched right now?
Not in Daniel Bryan's DNA, Corey. He doesn't accept failure.
Triple H dragging him to the middle of the ring, looking once again to put Bryan away with a second pedigree. And Daniel Bryan able to reverse it, bridges on the cover, and Triple H checks out.
Triple H held on.
And now once again, Triple H going for the pedigree on Bryan.
Bryan trying to block it.
Daniel Bryan showing signs of life. Oh! And another knee.
Measured brutality from the cerebral assassin.
As much as we talk about the heart and the desire of Daniel Bryan, you cannot discount the incredible experience of the game, Triple H.
In-ring acumen of Triple H, second to none, as Daniel Bryan is about to find out once again.
No!
Bryan caught him! Daniel Bryan with an opening! Bryan has an opportunity! Daniel Bryan misses wildly! Triple H, though! Bryan lands on his feet, backs into the corner. Oh! Knee! They're out of nowhere! The cover! Hook to the leg! He did it! Wow! Stephanie still at ringside with an evil look on her face, staring daggers at her
Here is
husband.
your winner,
We'll just stop.
This is the main event of WrestleMania 30 for the richest prize in the business. Randy Orton defends his WWE World Heavyweight Championship in a triple threat match against the Royal Rumble winner Batista and the leader of the Yes Movement, Daniel Bryan.
Everyone enters with determination to succeed in the main event of this historic 30th WrestleMania. But Daniel Bryan enters with the Yes Movement on his back and a shoulder attack by Triple H in the first match of the show.
This is Triple H's last line of defense. Daniel Bryan somehow still standing after his first match and Triple H's attack. Now Daniel Bryan is going to wage battle against Triple H's two biggest soldiers. If Orton and Batista can work together, Bryan won't be a factor.
I'll be shocked if that's not it. Hurricane Rana, and nobody does it better.
The Animal Batista is looking like he's been tranquilized right about now thanks to some early offense.
We thought he'd shaken off the ring rust, but right now Orton and Bryan can take advantage of their superior ring shape. Drop kick from behind.
WWE has hit great new heights in recent months thanks to the Authority's rise to power. We've seen Orton's amazing reign and Batista's epic return under their watch.
Are you kidding me, Corey? They've been a thorn in the side of true competitors like Daniel Bryan and The Big Show over the last few months. We've seen great competition, yes, but it could be better if the Authority allows new talent that they haven't handpicked to get some opportunities.
I want to pick back up the discussion of the Authority that you two started. Not only have they taken opportunities from stars like Daniel Bryan, they've insulted him by calling him a B+ player.
Since when is B+ bad? Daniel Bryan has a place in WrestleMania, just not in the main event with talent the caliber of Randy Orton and Batista.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Look at this. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. I cannot believe the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista. This guy takes time out of his busy movie star schedule to return to WWE, and they've given him nothing but disrespect.
All due respect to the Animal, but it's the WWE Universe's choice to cheer who they cheer and boo who they boo. They see Batista as a part-timer who's stealing the spot from a regular performer like Daniel Bryan.
Discussing the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista's return, you two recall their hatred of the returning star. I don't think the Animal really cares what they think.
Well, they don't deserve him. He's told them time and time again to deal with it. And they'll have to when he wins here in the main event of WrestleMania.
Batista got him there. Takes him down in a major way, too.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Bryan entered this match at less than 100%, so it's not surprising that he's taking some damage in the early going here.
Yeah, Daniel Bryan's got guts, but it's going to take more than guts when your opponents are Randy Orton and Batista.
Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael. And the Animal is all fired up.
Had this night started as most folks expected, we would have seen Triple H, Batista, and Randy Orton face off in the main event of WrestleMania. Oh, we're going to see it? This just ain't going to do it. He's at another level right now, Michael.
Bringing back up the tatters of Evolution you two mentioned. The Animal and the Viper have been at odds ever since Batista returned in January and laid claim to Orton's title. Meanwhile, Triple H is angry at Batista's demands since his return.
Suffice it to say, the former members of Evolution hate each other almost as much as they hate Daniel Bryan. I doubt the trio will ever be on the same wavelength again.
There's no way Daniel Bryan can be at 100% after the beating Triple H gave him tonight. This kid is nuts, and he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Back suplex.
Batista dominated at the Royal Rumble, but he's falling short of the finish line here, gentlemen.
Batista needs to unleash the beast, and fast.
Look out! Elbow drop! He's looking at it.
So damaging.
But can he follow up here?
I think this is the beginning of the end.
He's firing. Oh, man.
But he's got to capitalize now. Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick.
He's going for it all.
Look at this.
Uses the headbutt.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Dangerous, but effective.
Wait a minute. Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Now, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, going for it! Going for it!
The yes lock's applied. Orton might tap out.
Oh, look who's back. Triple H, Stephanie.
The Authority just wants to have a bird's eye view of what's going on.
No, more than that.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Bringing it back between the ropes.
Batista is in position. Buster.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Yeah, but now Batista needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Oh, we're going to see it?
No.
Is he done?
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Come on, guys. Cheer up for Daniel Bryan.
And he lands the slam. Clearly on a mission here. This could end it in a hurry.
Go leave a mark permanently. That has got to be it. Does Orton even know where he is?
Uh-oh, Bryan looking for it.
The yes lock! The yes lock is applied! This one's over, guys!
He did it! He did it! The Miracle Kid! The Miracle Kid!
It's a miracle on Bourbon Street! Yes! Yes! Yes!
There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind. Daniel Bryan just overcame the authority.
Daniel Bryan just had the greatest performance in 30 years of WrestleMania. In one night, he defeated...
Come on,
Right now, the Demon Kane plans to annihilate the movement of the masses. Kane versus Daniel Bryan for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship in an Extreme Rules match.
Extreme Rules is the only setting fit for such a personal rivalry. Kane has turned Daniel Bryan's dream into a nightmare. And we don't know what to expect next.
Well, expect the unexpected. If it ain't nailed down, it's probably going to be used as
career
a weapon.
mode
If
set
it is
on
nailed down,
live
bodies are probably going to collide into it.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
body.
He's displaying classic offense here. It's all academic from here. The damage has been done. Here we go, back inside the ring. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Dangerous spot for him to be in.
You got to figure out a way to get back in it, guys.
Oh, I think this man means business.
The champ is taking it to the Demon now. Incredible considering the hell Daniel has been put through in recent weeks.
It's adrenaline right now for Daniel Bryan. Once it wears off, he'll feel all the aches and pains again. You know, we wouldn't have the Demon here if Corporate Kane's job performance as Director of Operations was more satisfactory to the Authority.
Come on, Corey. Corporate Kane was a puppet for the Authority. And then Stephanie McMahon provoked Kane to unleash the Devil's favorite demon.
On the topic of Kane's affiliation with the Authority, of course, the Authority has had their issues with Daniel Bryan over the past couple of months, and I don't believe anyone thinks that has suddenly changed.
Exactly, Michael. This is not the same Kane that Stephanie had her thumb on, but Kane is still serving the same purpose.
Nicely done. So damaging.
Daniel Bryan had such a tumultuous journey to gaining the WWE World Heavyweight title. A lifelong dream come true. And the dream continued when he married the gorgeous Brie Bella. But as of late, that dream has turned into a nightmare because of the Demon in the ring.
It's a nightmare. Kane wants to make sure
It's got him where he wants him, tossing him out of the ring. Guys, this is in his wheelhouse.
Wheels are turning. Suicide dive.
Oh, it's over. Let's check this out again, Corey. So effective, Cole.
Drop kick delivered with precision. You realize, guys, these two used to be tag team champions together, and now they're tearing each other apart in an Extreme Rules match where anything goes.
We're beyond Dr. Shelby now, Cole. These two are only going to take their anger out on one another.
Kane making a statement as we speak.
Daniel Bryan's been taking the Devil's favorite demon back home to hell.
Michael brought up how in an Extreme Rules match, anything goes. That is choke slam straight to hell.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
This could be big. He caught him slipping. This could be dangerous. Nearly 16,000 WWE fans in attendance trying to will Daniel Bryan on here in New Jersey, the Garden State.
Kindergarten State, Cole. They named it after the average intelligence level of their citizens. I still don't get it, but I can't deny Daniel Bryan having a connection with WWE fans.
So painful.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Corey, you said you don't understand the logic behind Daniel Bryan's connection to fans. Well, I think Daniel is the same as everyone else who stands up for what they believe in, who fights for what they have. There's nothing difficult to understand there.
Saxton, it's that kind of garbage talk that makes you the Newark of commentators. Don't test logic with me. You're not on my level. The truth is, fans just like chanting yes, period.
Of course, guys, anyone... And you can't blame Daniel Bryan for this ire and for this fury. This is more than about the championship. He made it personal when he went after Daniel Bryan's wife, Brie.
This speaks to the power of the Big Red Machine. One right hand flattens Bryan.
Oh, my God, and Bryan. Right now, the Demon Kane plans to annihilate the movement of the masses. Kane versus Daniel Bryan for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship in an Extreme Rules match. Look out!
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Here's his moment, Michael.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Okay. Okay, good.
Launch back body drop out of the car. And out.
Oh, no.
Oh my God! What the? Kane's got that cylinder. Don't do this. And Daniel Bryan luckily moved out of the way as Kane put it through the windshield.
That wouldn't have just taken Bryan's title. It might have taken his.
Right now, the Demon Kane plans to annihilate the movement of the masses. Kane versus Daniel Bryan for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship in an Extreme Rules match.
Extreme Rules is the only setting fit for such a personal rivalry. Kane has turned Daniel Bryan's dream into a nightmare. And we don't know what to expect next.
So expect the unexpected. If it ain't nailed down, it's probably going to be used as a weapon. If it is nailed down, bodies are probably going to collide into it.
Too quick for him there. Kane showing some expert prowess here. Penny predicament. One. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
And the match continues. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Going to the top. High risk. He might have it. Incoming. Really got some air on that dive.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Oh, wow.
Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled.
It's just a matter of time now.
A crushing blow by Kane.
Look at Kane. It's coming. Big move coming. Wait for it. Oh, I think this man means business. This one's over. He's going for the pin. Daniel retains the championship. He slays the Demon. Man, that Extreme Rules match is one of the best I've ever seen. It was incredible.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
நம்ம இங்கே விடல முடிச்சு பேசுகிறோம் கழுத்து பிடிச்சி வச்சாங்க பேசுவோம்
It goes without saying that Shane is fighting an uphill battle right now, but Shane McMahon doesn't care.
You got to remember all the vitriol and contempt that Shane McMahon has had for months for Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Well, Shane's understandably concerned about Daniel Bryan in his first match back in the ring, but Shane needs to be thinking about his own well-being. Oh, what incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Nobody comes back from this. Great offense by Shane McMahon.
Owens is looking one step closer to the unemployment line.
Kevin Owens hates lies. You know he'll cut in that one, too.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Look at Shane McMahon here. Float over and a DDT. I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. Remember, Byron, if Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, if they win, they'll be rehired to SmackDown Live.
That is not a comforting thought for Daniel Bryan or Shane McMahon, or the rest of the SmackDown Live roster for that matter.
Punch right to the face. What force on that slam.
Nice job by Shane McMahon.
Oh, no. Back of the neck.
Seeing Daniel Bryan on a stretcher at ringside at the start of this match is an eerie parallel to the last time Bryan was in this very venue, in the main event of WrestleMania 30.
Yeah, that's right, Corey. After an attack,
Shane looking to finish.
I think we may see Sami. That's a combination. Bam!
He's really looking to prove a point here.
The two of you brought up Daniel Bryan's past history in this arena and once again being put on a stretcher. 2014, he fought back and eventually defeated Batista and Orton to become WWE Champion. I hope that Bryan can fight back and have another happy ending tonight. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Shane. Corey, we could argue that no one was happier to hear that Daniel Bryan was cleared than Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn were. That's why it was shocking to see them turn on their friend.
Oh, listen, Daniel Bryan's dream was to come back and compete in the ring. And we're happy that he's back. The problem is he fired Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Now their dream is to fight Daniel Bryan. It's their dream to obliterate him.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. A mammoth slam right there, guys.
Oh, no. Sami Zayn's dangerously close to losing his job alongside Kevin Owens right now.
Oh, I'm going to love seeing that when it happens.
Headlock. Kevin Owens is getting his comeuppance.
Think about your job, Kevin. Think about making it KO Mania 4. I think it was an ill-advised decision for Shane to start this match after his partner was taken out.
I agree with you, Corey, but it's bold. Obviously, we know Shane doesn't always fight with his head. He fights with his heart. That is not the wisest decision, but Shane McMahon felt he had no other choice.
Yeah, he's running hot right now, but we'll see if he can sustain it for long. You know, Saxton, in the same manner that it's...
That's a combination. Bam! Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Shane McMahon, big move coming.
Everyone's raving about Daniel Bryan's return tonight, but can we also take some time to celebrate that tonight is...
Coast to coast! Here's his moment, Michael.
Oh shit.
Another a great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
You guys brought up that KO Mania 3 almost didn't happen, but you neglected to mention that Owens had a match with Sami Zayn already set for WrestleMania. Shane McMahon made the match, and then they attacked him afterwards.
And all's well that ends well. Now Owens has a match even bigger than his ladder match at KO Mania 1 and his match with Chris Jericho at KO Mania 2.
Lightning fast reflexes. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Snapmare takeover.
The medical staff still dealing with Daniel Bryan after that cowardly attack from behind by Sami and Kevin.
You can form your own opinions on it, Cole. The fact of the matter is it was a brilliant sneak attack. Daniel Bryan was effectively removed from the equation before the bell could even ring.
Oh, I think this man means business. Reminding everyone that Daniel Bryan still remains at ringside, being tended to by our medical personnel after a blindside attack by two men he once called friends.
This is not the way Daniel Bryan wanted to return to action. This is supposed to be a feel-good story. It's supposed to be a homecoming for Daniel Bryan. Coming back to the same stadium he became WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn seem to have taken that away from him.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Even before the ingenious attack.
Shane McMahon with the opportunity here. He's inflicting some serious pain here. This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
Perfectly executed. He's got him covered. One! He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Shane McMahon right on the money with that kick out.
Shane's got a lot of fight.
Oh, what a snapmare.
Oh, perfectly executed.
There goes KO with the mind games. He's making a statement here with this attack.
We've got a crowd of over 77,000 hoping for yet another Yes-O-Mania tonight. Many fans here tonight were in this very arena 4 years ago when Daniel Bryan became WWE Champion. And who could forget next year's WrestleMania where Bryan became Intercontinental Champion.
After that, Shane McMahon. Big move coming.
That's a combination. Bam! Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away?
Corey, Byron, the two of you touched on the highs and lows of Yes-O-Mania. Bryan's won and lost titles here, but I don't think he expected to go from the thrill of his first ring entrance in years to the pain of the pre-match attack so quickly. Here's hoping he can get back in this, and we'll be celebrating Yes-O-Mania here in New Orleans once again. Tonight is a culmination of pent-up emotion since SummerSlam. Daniel Bryan, Shane McMahon, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn have been an odd. Shane looking to finish. The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Shane McMahon makes him pay in the worst way.
Shane McMahon with the cover.
Oh, and breaking things up is Kevin Owens.
Right across the injured abdomen.
Owens and Zayn fighting for their livelihood, fighting for their careers.
There's a tag.
And he tosses him to the ground. Oh, man,
what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Tagged in.
Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around.
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
Kevin Owens is a force. Here's the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Way too early.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Some things never leave you. In the case of Daniel Bryan, he has to find his incredible resiliency once more.
Man, Kevin Owens, what offense.
Check out Kevin Owens' offense.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Putting it all on the line. Oh, I think this man means business.
Oh boy, all of SmackDown Live may be preparing to celebrate.
His partner wants back in this match, guys.
He looks rested and ready to go to me.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. When this...
Daniel Bryan on the top rope. Oh, the missile drop kick. Daniel Bryan came down hard. Look at this.
Nice move. Oh, Zayn dodged that one.
Lightning quick.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
There goes KO with the mind games.
Drop kick to the knee.
Oh, down he goes. That was impressive, Cole.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Here he goes. One move after the other. It's devastating.
This one's over, guys. The situation just got real bad for Sami Zayn.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens.
Whoa, Zayn dodged that one.
Lightning quick.
Dodges the bullet there.
Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey. Got him with the S-lock.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease. Getting in with a a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out. Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up. Shane McMahon likes to showboat, but he better not get carried away.
The butterfly suplex, the end is near.
Oh boy, he is rolling. I think this is the beginning of the end.
That's up big there.
Wow, what a gritty performance. The situation just got real bad for Sami Zayn.
This is it. It's going to be hard to rebound from that one.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside. Oh no, here we go. Sami Zayn sees it.
The yes lock is applied. Will his opponent tap.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Do you believe in miracles on Bourbon Street?
What a comeback story for Daniel Bryan.
Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times.
Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan.
Sorry. Okay. Yes. What a good story, Daniel. And then I love it. But still I turn okay guys, I'm Tensi live, so the music in here. You can like put in our like and also share. Okay. Can you just very intense? What a party! Helicopter see match. Then we are going to have a good delivery. Ayyo, radical.
Guys, this is a dream match right here.
Daniel Bryan is taking on indie wrestling superstar Bryan Danielson.
It's going to be a nightmare for that Danielson nerd when Daniel destroys this internet darling. These guys have eerily similar styles, so I look forward to seeing how they match up.
The first time, the latest time.
Oh, I think this man means business. He's inflicting some serious pain here. That slam put him in a bad way, guys. This Danielson kid is falling behind. He obviously can't keep up with a true professional like Daniel Bryan.
As much as I hate to say it, Danielson could use some training. He seems like a perfect fit for NXT. Oh, flying forearm on the mark.
think this man means business. Sent flying with a drop toe hold.
Michael, you seem to harbor an extreme dislike for Bryan Danielson. Why do you hate the kid so much?
Saxton, he's a nerd. This Danielson guy can't get a girlfriend, and he never watches TV. Meanwhile, Daniel Bryan does a reality show with his gorgeous wife, Brie Bella.
These two guys have some similar moves. They must have trained at the same school or something, but I digress. Danielson's faster hitting, but Daniel Bryan has a slightly bigger repertoire.
And the knee connects. Takes him down.
In a major way, too. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Looks to be focusing on the arm now.
Corey, you mentioned the similarities of Danielson's repertoire to Daniel Bryan's. Danielson's running drop kicks are faster, but I don't think he has anything that can match Daniel Bryan's running knee.
Danielson is pretty much just been in the internet darling. He's going for the pin. No, he kicks out at 2.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
He may be injury, but I'll say that this Bryan Danielson gets just a dizzying supply of kicks.
This one is over.
Oh, European uppercut. He might have it. That'll have me worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Oh, he got him. Let's look at this again. His shoulders are down. We were discussing Danielson's potential relationships here in WWE. Daniel Bryan overcomes his past,
Turning back the hands of time.
and here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
Now it's the handle here. Okay. Then we just skip the region. Sure. Okay. Okay guys, I'm going to move this channel. Super. Thanks for supporting the everything. Nothing this time. Super. Okay guys, உங்களோட நம்ம இப்போ லைவாக முடிக்கலாமான் இருக்கேன். ஓகேவா, நம்ம நாளைக்கு அன்சார்ட் லாஸ்ட் லைவ்ஸில் தொடர்றோம். அது எங்கே விட்டோமோ இங்கே தொடர்றோம். ஓகே guys, பாய். மறக்காம நீங்கள் புதுசாக நீங்கள் மறக்காம சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணி சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணி ஒரு விஷயம் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். வேறு என்ன சொல்கிறேன் சார். பாய்.